I am so incredibly sorry for this. It didn't have to go like this. I am so sorry. Look at the pain in my eyes. If at the end of this intro you don't feel hungry, you're not human. I should really do it from this side because then it's more convincing. Tonight we're going to be doing some VR indie stuff. I'm really looking forward to this lineup. I think it's going to be quite exciting. We're going to see how it performs though. That's the real test. Ah, yes. Ah, grilling. What a great sound, eh? I'd like my crew medium rare, please. Is it my CPU? It will be in a minute. It will absolutely be in a minute, I would say, Crash. It's going to be my CPU. How's it going, Watcho? Welcome. We've rebranded our VR indie segment. I used to do this a lot more regularly. And we were calling it the VR indie grinder for a while. And I felt that was a little bit too aggressive. So instead we put him on the Barbie, which in South Africa is a braai. I used to love my braais with my South African buddies. Oh man. Whew, that was good stuff. That was good stuff. Okay. We are about to get cooking. 5 different indie titles ready to go. Let's amp that sound just for the last little bit here. You know you want it. So that's us in. I guess we're ready to go. Ready to roll. Straight off the barbecue. Boom! And our meat is done. Ready for the eating. Now, tonight, as I said, we have 5 titles for you. Thank you, Luca, for the sub. I used to do that in Twitch. Every time someone would sub, one night, only one night in my entire career of streaming did I howl, I think, at subs. I will do that tonight. Why not? I thought about it in the shower. You just subbed. I just did it on the spot. Feck it. We're howling at subs. Okay. So anyone subs, you get a howl. Now, 5 indie titles is what we've got for tonight. Okay. So we're going to start off with a game called Dire, which is a driving game in a post-apocalyptic scenario. You're like a single woman in a car. It looks quite cool. It looks like there was this old like murder bin of a game on the Wii, which was in black and white, which was like super ultra violent. It seems a little bit like that. Next after that, we're going to be trying Panther VR. I have an early alpha build from the dev. I got that about 3 months ago after meeting them actually at the party in the Netherlands at Vertigo Games 10th anniversary. So thank you to Wolfie Dog Dog Wolfie Wolf, Yelp Yelp Wolf Wolf, woo! For providing me with that early build. We're going to check that out. It's a little bit like, you can think of like Espire 1 if you've seen that, and we're going to see how that goes. Again, I've run these just to make sure that they work, because we've been caught out by that before, and I learned a couple of tricks, so that's good. So I know they work anyway, but I haven't looked more than like 20, 30 seconds at any one of these things. The third one we're going to do is self-portrait, which is a really weird like artisan piece. Very odd, very, very weird, very, very weird, very odd. I'm really looking, that's probably the one, my highlight of the night is that one. And then two more. From Mirowin, we're going to try Boiling Steel, which is a game of theirs. We're just going to do a taster. It's a much longer game, so if we like what we're getting into at the start, then we'll come back to it a little bit later. And the same thing goes for less of an indie title, but feck it. Let's have some fun at the end of the night when I'm weak, meager, and scarable. And that's Doctor Who, which is apparently more jumpy than anything else. So I'm going to try those 5. So that's Dire, Panther VR, Self-Portrait, Boiling Point, and Doctor Who. That's the plan. We're going to go ahead and jump into all that tonight. That Grillin' Sounds, thank you very, very much for joining. This is, as I said, the Grillin' portion of the cast. I haven't done new games in a little while. I've kind of been playing old stuff. Been playing a lot of Minecraft in VR, doing stuff on the Quest quite a bit, and so I figured let's go back, use the Rift S again, because it's been getting lonely, and it needs my attention, my tender love and care. My tender love and care. And if you're wondering, thank you very much to Applebee's for the 1 hour of soothing grilling sounds. If you want more of that, I will link you in chat so that you can jump over to good old Applebee's if you want. It's all good. As long as it's better than the appalling game Boiling Point from some years ago. What was Boiling Point? Boiling Point. I remember hearing that, and I think you're right, Watto. That was not very good, was it? So, well, let's see how we go. All right, let's see how we go. We're going to jump in and just see how this all feels. I'm really looking forward to playing this. So let's, the first one's like proper indie, and we're just going to stick with that. And what's a good thing for this? I'd say that one. That's good. No, actually, I'll tell you what. I'm going to stick with my favorite as my favorite. There we go. All right. Let's go get into a game, shall we? As I said, now the first one's a bit odd. The first one's a bit of a weird one because it's a seated gamepad game. Well, it's a gamepad game. I guess I don't have to sit for it. It's a driving game though. So I'll grab a controller. I didn't try the controller, but feck it, we'll give it a shot. Give it a shot. Although I think I may have stolen all of my batteries. This thing still has batteries. I've got this like little blue Xbox controller, and that works pretty well. So we're going to go ahead and go with that one, and I'll just link it up and good to go. So, I'm looking forward to this though. I love my indies. Like it's probably my biggest passion, honestly, in VR is supporting indie devs. One day I want to develop a game. Kieran and I have already spec'd out some stuff, not unfortunately VR just yet. That would be cool. Does this have batteries in it? No, it's empty. That would be why it's not working. I thought I had a controller with batteries, and that's this one. Right. Okay. There we go. We're gonna go for old school. This is actually the reason I think that the original CV1 was delayed. Does anyone else remember that when that was like delayed? The Xbox controllers. I think that is what caused the Rift to delay. And they're like, "Feck, we partnered with Microsoft. This sucks." And then Microsoft is like, "Fuck VR. We don't like VR. Feck VR. Feck. Feck." I'm trying to clean up my language, and we're gonna go from there. So anyway, let's try it out. Let's try it out. So this is the first one. This one's called Dire. Weird game, really weird game. But very much looking forward to this. Now I hope Elle will. Let's see if she's good. Let's just see if she says things now while we launch and get this ready to go. Now I probably should put on the sub pack as well. We'll give it, I'll tell you what, we'll play a little bit and then we'll see if it's working and go from there. This is quite a red game, okay? This is quite a red game. Like there's redness in this one. There's a little tint of redness. Small amount of redness. There's some redness. Here we go. Here we are. All right, so hopefully this runs well for us. If it doesn't, feck it, it can happen. So this is Dire. It's presented to you like a comic book, and here we go. 4L, or is that Yell? 4L Studios, or Hell Studios? A glimpse group of VR AR company. The world closed in on itself. On the run and burning with regret, she searches. In this damaged world, toxic sandstorms are pervasive. Getting devoured by sandstorms means death. Sometimes she wishes for it. This is like a really, as I said, this like whole graphic novel style to the game. Looks like it just makes it like really weird. All right. To outrun the sandstorms, she steps on the gas with right trigger. Although speed is important, sometimes she has to brake and reverse with left trigger. I like this so far. The road is owned by the Rustborn. They crave blood and rust. She knows this intimately. They must be a very patient tribe to like want rust. The Rustborn are cunning. They allied with the sandstorms to immobilize the vulnerable travelers. This is all like very Mad Max, isn't it? The Rustborn pillage. The sandstorms massacre. Okay, so basically you're trying to drive along the way and all that kind of stuff. It's proper red, isn't it? It's proper red. Microsoft hate Microsoft for VR was not their point of view. Yeah, Cameron, I was just, you know, they were into it in the early days. And to be honest, they did the whole mixed reality headsets. I'm just jiving because people like to harp on Microsoft. They're actually a really, ingenious set of engineers who half the time get things right. You know, like this controller. Fantastic controller. Best game controller on the planet, I think. The road is filled with death traps. They are her nightmares. So we got rocks. They are her weapons. She navigates with this. I love how they did this. This is such an awesome, I mean, for an indie title or whatever, this is neat. I don't know if the full one has come out. Maybe someone can check Steam while I'm going through this. But this came off of itch.io's VR section, which doesn't have that much on it, actually, and could do with a lot more. She is blessed with the gift of nitro. She has 8 nitro, burning impatiently on the engine hood. Okay, so when all else fails, she boosts out of danger or lashes into Rustborn with A. So I guess we can smash people. We can lash or smash. Okay, we got that. We got that. This is going to be cool. I think this is going to be cool. She rams sideways. Rams sideways? She can side ram? I'm getting excited now. Oh, wow. Yep, can ram sideways with left button, right button, left bumper, right bumper. Boost and ram cost nitro. Okay, so we only have 8 nitro, and I wonder if they regen. She checks rear view mirrors to stay alert. She turns her head because death lies in the blind spots. Right, okay, so we have to watch all corners. She adjusts her seat with Y. That's the reset button. I love this presentation, by the way. This is amazing. Driving off-road slows her down. Slow cars can't outrun sandstorms. She can't afford to stray. Okay, so basically, don't drive off the road too long, or the sandstorm kills you, and you try to go as long as you can. That's the premise of the game, so we're going to see how this goes. All right. You don't see Dire on Steam. Yeah. All right, before we go into the game, I want to hear your predictions about, like, how good is this going to be? I think this is an older game. I'm just really curious here now. So, like, what do you think about this when you see this? Like, my thoughts are, I'll share my thoughts so you can tell me in chat what you think. So, my thoughts are this. I think the stylization is going to be like, it looks like it's going to be like cel shaded, fast, first person, hopefully not too many HUD elements, but I think there's going to definitely be HUD elements, like indicators and stuff like that. If it's proper hardcore and there's like no HUD elements, I think that'd almost be the best. I'd love it if it was just me in the car driving, all fast and everything, Fast and Furious style. That would be cool. But actually, so far from the intro, that's a great way to get someone's attention to read through. Somehow they integrated it with that controller. Like if you press keyboard, it'll give you the keyboard controls, but it gave me all the customized controls there, which immediately made me feel like, you know, we're onto a smart developer there. And the visual style is fucking awesome with that, like, starting book. So that was cool. I feel bad because I tried refunding Boneworks because it didn't work well with VD because the hands were out of place and I played it like 10 minutes. But I just checked my Steam and it said that I was playing it, but I wasn't. And it said I played for 5 hours and now Steam probably going to cancel it. So look at this. I think I actually responded to your post about that. There are ways around that. So if you're having trouble with virtual desktop, 2 things. All right, I'll just do quick tips and then we'll swap. So virtual desktop, firstly, is great for playing Steam VR games. It will work for Boneworks well if it works for other games well. So firstly, virtual desktop, right? The key thing to that is run on a 5 gigahertz network near to your Wi-Fi router if you can. So that's really the important part. If you can't get close to your router, then maybe buy another extender that's hard cabled from your router that'll get you close to a 5 gigahertz signal. Because the 5 gigahertz bandwidth is more, but the further you go away from it, unfortunately it doesn't do distance well, like 2.4, which is used for like wireless telephones and stuff. But again, 2.4 is not really enough to be satisfying, I would say. It's fine, I can play on it just fine, but I don't recommend it for other people. Like 2.4 is just barely scratching acceptable line. But that should help you. Anyway, that was one. What was the second tip? Second tip is probably just the horsepower that it actually takes to actually run. But I don't think that was your problem. So anyway, let's go ahead and hop in. Home plugs. Home plugs is another great option. That's what I ran with for years, where you actually send the network signal, through the power network in your house, which works kind of like FM or AM radio. So they modulate the power signal. So on that carrier, you modulate the signal, and that's what carries your data, which is just ingenious, which is great. Most houses are single phase, which means you get the same network throughout the house, right? Cool. I did a test, and unfortunately my garage outside is on a different phase, and so I can't just pipe my network connection out to the garage. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. Back to the game. This is cool. I'm looking forward to this now. All right. And actually standing for it seems like very just. Right. All right. Let's do it. I actually don't mind gamepad games at all, and I like my old indie nights, so let's see if I can I? Not that one. Not that one. Can I hold that one? Oh. I'm trying to recenter myself if I can. Will it let me? Reset view. Okay. Hopefully the game volume is like okay. It might be a little bit loud, but we'll see. I think it's okay. I think it's loud, but okay. If it starts getting a bit too noisy, then we'll have to tune it down. Okay. That's a dust cloud. That's my face. What the heck? I saw my face or something. What the hell? This is not running very well. It's running, but just not that well. I look behind. Okay, I think I should probably sit down for this, is my impression. I'm gonna go ahead. Can't wait for the action. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down for this because I think it's gonna need it. But the kind of blending, that I'm getting is telling me bad things. It must mean that my CPU is choking a little bit because this looks cool. So I'm gonna try to set up two things here. Hold on. I'm actually gonna take the volume down as well a notch because I think it's gonna be too loud when I start revving the engine and stuff. Let's go and nuke that down just to like a better volume level. Her face looks like a zombie. Yeah, I think she's wearing like a skull mask. I mean, she's not a nice lady, I think, is the moral of the story here. So we'll see. Let's set a share up quickly here that we can do. Let's do it like that. What? Okay. Let's see if that'll work. Give me a nice little seat there. All right. Right there. That sounds good. All right, let's try this. I love indie stuff. I hope. Oh, I wanted to monitor my CPU here for a sec. Because if it's really running poorly, one of the things I might do. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I can do it. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. CPU's not happy. CPU's really not happy. It's like 100%. What can I do? Not a lot I can do. It's already offloading to the encoder. Why is this eating so much CPU is the question. Bollocks. Tell you what, I'm gonna try. I want to do that. I was thinking maybe I'll reduce the stream down to like 30 FPS. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna stop and restart the stream. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if I can do that and that helps us. 2 minutes. Okay, welcome back. Check lottery numbers to see if you can buy ZIM a new CPU. It's not too bad, but I think that change should help. All right, let's see if I can recenter here now. It's cool with like the dials and stuff. It's really, really stylized, this game. Now, my numbers, how are they doing? It's hitting like 90% again. Oh man, this game is like chewy, man. Proper chewy. Alright, well, we're gonna just have to live with it and see if it'll take it. Let me try. Okay, give me a shout if something's not working. I'm gonna try giving us. I'm gonna give us back a little bit more CPU if I can. Hold on. Sorry, this is looking cool, but I need to stop some stuff, and maybe that'll save us. Maybe kill the browsers and stuff that are unnecessary. That's fine. Can leave that stuff up. I wonder if actually this was designed to run in Steam VR, because if it is, it might not run that well this way. Looks better than it was. Yeah, I've saved about 15% off the top, so we're not maxing anymore. We're just hitting about 85%. Let me relaunch the game in case it's got like assets or something that need to be reallocated, and then we'll start over. All right, get that on a refresh. That's fine. Okay, kill that. All right, let's give it another shot. Here we go. This is dire. I'll probably put timestamps or something in afterwards to make it easy for people. But I wanted to go again like 30 FPS instead, and which is kind of unfortunate because this thing looks like really good. So we'll just quickly flick through the manual first. Yeah, I think I've kind of got it. This is clearly going to take me a couple runs because this is not like an easy game. Oh, sub pack. Yeah, I knew there was something. Hold on. I should help her. Hey. Oh, we never. The heck? What's that about? I don't remember that being a thing. Forgot about the sub pack. Sorry, Lance. Like the constant delays. I know. Let's see, what do we got? But it's worth it in the end. If you're going to do a review, you got to do it feckin' right. And I want to see what this has to offer in terms of bass. Because I think with that engine going, I think the sub pack's going to be mighty, mighty tidy, you know? So I wanted to definitely put this in. I didn't think about this earlier. Okay. Jack that in. Crank it up. Kick it off. Let's see what the rest of this comic book has to offer. And then we're gonna run in and we're gonna do it. That is a microphone in the way. That's probably gonna be a problem. That is definitely gonna be a problem. Okay. Put it down here. Okay. Just keep it out of the way of harm. Okay. Now. Right. Good. Okay. I should help her. Hey. Right. You able to see that? You are. Okay, good. Okay. I should help her. Yeah, we'll see how that works. Don't just look straight. God, she's got the most evil, like, look to her. Okay, that's reorienting. Look at those hands. In fact, this is like something out of some kind of film. I don't even know what kind of film. It's fucking cool, though. Alright, and behind us, there's a storm brewing. Alright, everyone ready? Post-apocalyptic craziness. Let's go!
I'm still here. Thought you didn't make it. Go to the end. Don't turn back.
I got signs for Rustborn ahead. I don't see anything in the rear view mirror. Whoa!
Rustborn.
shite. Shit. The feck? Oh!
Your mirror! The sandstorm is coming! Drive!
Oh no.
Back on the road!
Quick! Nitro! Oh shit, there's like 6 of them!
Nitro burns! See? On the hood? Use it!
Oh! Alright. I love the shite. This is not easy. Shite, we've got fucking another... What are we gonna do with him? Oh, bollocks. Oh! Oh! Shite! Oh! Give up speed run. Restart. I guess we can continue? Holy cow, this fucking game, man. Alright. It's not running well at all. Like, it's definitely having trouble, but... I think... Don't waste nitro, yeah. I'm kidding. Oh wait, what's over there? What is this? A special zone. Careful! Careful now. That sandstorm is right there. Oh god! Gotta get off the grass. This is like the weirdest procedural game. Remember, this is called Dire. Beckett, that sandstorm is right behind us! We got feckin', what's his name? Cloudborn? Dustborn. No, Rustborn. Shit. There's 2 of them behind me now. Shit! Alright. Beckett! What does that say? Beck, what is this? Oh my god, there's a big dude! Oh god, look at him! Beckett! Oh no! No! Oh shh. Oh, that dude looks fucking cool. Tiny bit of lag here and there. Yeah, Cameron, not a surprise. It's not, I don't know what it is. I think it's the build. I mean, again, this is an alpha build, but... Alright. I like that they... Oh, hang on. Right, so this is where the big feckin' dude comes out of nowhere, tumbling behind me. What the heck? Shoot. Okay. At least it allows you to continue. It's not like purely just... Although part of me wants it. Nitro is valuable. No kidding, Nitro is valuable. Nitro is how we're going to get through this gate. I think. Look. Oh, no. Go around it. Who builds a fence like that? Close the gate. Oh, that storm is right there. Look at my beautiful face. What? What the? Is that the end? That's a weird game. Is that the end, or are we? Oh shit. What the hell's that? That's not the end. It is the end. That is so weird. So this is clearly like a demo of what the game would be. Okay. It's cool. I'm going to do a run just one more time because I'm just kind of curious to get that intro bit again and just see what that's like. Concept really cool. Manual really neat. Really low. No HUD or anything. I'm impressed. So you guys know I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, that was definitely a boss battle. But like I was like ready for that, you know? I was ready to go. All right. Let's see her face for a second. That was a feckin' ugly face you got there, lady. Right. All right. Let's so the little the nitrous that you have to spend is there. So you have 8. So when they go, that's it. Here we go. Lay it down. Now I gotta say the tactile feedback could be a lot better.
I'm still here. Thought you didn't make it.
But I love the stylization. Like the world is really neat, and like this kind of feeling of the AI isn't annoying either. It's just I want to figure out how you do the slide flash thing. That's what I want to know. What just happened? Oh, I touched the. So like, what am I supposed to do with him? They are evil. They come up like, look at him.
In your mirror! The sandstorm is coming! Drive!
No! I hit the skulls. Go! Go again! Oh, bollocks. Now there's 3 of them. Yeah, it's clearly not running that well.
Use it!
Shit! What was that? Oh no! Bollocks! Use your nitro. Shit! I think I lost. What? Can still recover. Come on. This is so weird. This is like one of those games where you're like, I kind of wish it would come out just to have it. Come on, you bastards! Oh god, there's big rocks. Can I look out behind me? You can. Shit. I'm out of nitro. Here they come. I'm getting a little smarter. That's it, feckers. No, not good. Oh no! No, there's 3 of them. Gonna be there any second, I know it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's lightning. This is so sweet though. To have this course like run this long. And then you've got the Skull Mountain, that's where you're trying to get to. To have your, I guess, your ultimate battle or whatever. I mean, whoever coded this, hats off to the devs for the concept. Because the concept alone is so cool. And that thing is evil as hell. Nope. Come on. Dust is right there. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Watch out for him. There he is. There he is. Don't let him get you. All right. And up we go. Woo! 3 minutes, 27 seconds. We finished our run. So actually we did it in 1. We didn't die. It is super Mad Max, that is. Well, and that is dire. Nice. Cool. Well, that was worth doing. That's our only sitting one for tonight, so There you go. Thank you for waiting through the setup. I know it was a little bit much, but yeah, I appreciate that. So next up, we have another crazy game. This one's going to be, this one is Panther, actually, is what we're going to do next. So I'm going to go ahead and leave myself hooked up to the sub pack. That's going to do well, I think, with a game like that. Make sure I get rid of the Xbox controller here, because you leave an Xbox controller on and it can wreak havoc with what you're doing. So got to be careful about those things. That was interesting. I thought it was a cool one. So I got this. Again, you can get some pretty nifty VR games over at itch.io. This is what we call the devil chair, because it is not a happy ride, but it fits nicely in the room anyway. All right, so I think we're ready. Now, as I said, Project Panther, or Panther VR, as I said, is by Wolfdog, and that is kind of neat. So having met the devs first and then play the game afterwards, it's going to kind of be cool. Right, so I'm going to leave it at 30 frames a second, because we clocked it back to make sure we get better performance tonight. So if you're used to a beautiful, smooth 60 frames a second, you'll notice things are a little bit choppier, and that's because we're running 30 frames. Might we get a Karen Beat Saber 360 stream soon? Remember that night? Yeah, Brandon, I remember. I would love to do that. If, once Karen's up for it and we got the time, we can certainly do that. Not tonight. Tonight is my grill, and we are grilling, strictly grilling, like a villain, and that's it. Yeah. Did a run through their VR content recently to find some interesting stuff and missed that. Yeah, I like the indie scene. That's the thing. It's really cool. Let's move on to Panther. We don't have enough time. We never have enough time. Right, so let's, this should work now, I hope. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. This took quite a bit of loading last time, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's chugging here. All right. Bum, 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 bum. We'll see how this one works. Should be quite a fun one, I think. Yep. Right. Yeah, I can see.
Welcome to the Panther pre-alpha mission. Take a look at the controls and get a feel for them.
Okay, we will take a look at the controls and get a feel for them. I feel like we're going to start off looking at this glove. Let me just check something out here. I want to make sure things are looking okay. That seems okay. Is it color? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's all good. Cool. All right. Thank you to the Panther devs for this as well. This is going to be neat. This is Panther VR. I have not had a chance to play this. I should have played it months ago. Didn't get an opportunity. Now we've got it. Count yourselves lucky. I'll be letting the devs know as well. Right. So you have these beautiful, albeit bulky hands with some kind of a compassy wristwatch. I like the kind of purple veneer. Oh, and by the way, given we're on the trend of purple, just a heads up that I will be doing some ad hoc VR content on Twitch again. So if you don't currently follow me and you do watch Twitch, then head over to Twitch, twitch.tv/ZimTalk5. Also, to help disambiguate between the different shows, I've stopped hosting from ZimTalk5 TV from ZimTalk5. So now ZimTalk5 TV is up, then I'm live. Make it simple. Right, cool. Move, reload, grab, what was that? Oh, that's the menu system. What's that? Inventory, press clears hand, hold is that, grab, climb, shoot, okay, turn, that kind of stuff. What's Twitch? Is it like Mixer? Right. So we can grab, well, that's neat. I hear a rummaging outside.
Hi.
I hear a rummaging of a lady.
Just thought I'd say hi for a bit.
Okay, cool. Karen's here. Come in and say hello here for a second. You have to always show yourself on stream first. Right. That means I'm going to mic you up. Which might be a little dodgy, but we'll see how it
Oh,
goes.
sorry. Camera. Oh, wait. That's. You're You swapped the cameras.
They swap based on what we're doing.
You're trying to teach me so well to look over there, and it's not even over there.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to hear you right now because I'm the only one mic'd up. So just smile and wave and nod. And then I'll translate for everybody, okay? So Karen, you can talk, but I'll just tell them what you're saying.
Brandon says we can hear you. And yes, there's Walter here. You can see Walter.
All right, so I won't translate then. Fine.
You feel not special anymore?
Totally not special. Okay, so what you can do, actually, which should work. All right, tell me if this works okay. Karen, just hold that. That's your mic.
I'm just supposed to hold this the whole time.
Well, you can clip it to yourself if you want. Here, one second.
It's like a little pack of gum.
Welcome. We are sponsored by Rode. Is that working? Hopefully that's okay.
Is
hey,
that
how's it
better, is
going?
the question.
Martin and VR Realm. Looks like you guys went. All right, so did you want to sit down and I'll not shoot you in the face?
That would be preferable.
Good. Then sit down!
Okay, I'll just hide over here. I'll do
You
this.
sit. All right.
Somebody voice here.
Oh, they couldn't see that. Bollocks, that was going to be so cool. I was like,
See
you
what?
sit! You sit!
What did
Sit.
they see?
What? It's not That is so funny.
So cool.
Isn't that great? I love it when games do that.
What do you think it was the game?
I don't know. I don't know. It was something. Well, they can't see anything. Can you wave?
What do you mean?
Just wave. Stick your arm out and wave. Like this. No, don't hit my hand. Ow! You got a diamond ring on, you cheater! Ow! Fucking ripping me up.
Are we live?
We're live.
Okay.
We're live. Stick your arm out and wave. Jesus Christ. Right. See if I can get you guys. Notepad.
Okay.
There. There we are. Okay. Hopefully this will work now. So obviously it's got some bugs.
Have you tried this game yet?
I literally did this. I put the gun out, I pulled the trigger, and it killed OBS. So I should not aim at the corners of OBS. Not here, not there. Well, actually, there's chat, so let's shoot them.
So is this? Have you played this one yet, Brad?
That's
I'm
chat.
guessing
3 people in chat are dead. OBS died, and that would be not good.
You're just killing yourself.
No, I'm out of ammo. Oh, that was beautiful. That was great. No, I've not played this before. This is called Panther. I met these devs in the Netherlands when I went and all that kind of stuff.
What? They
Martin's
said it
saying
crashed. Crashed?
He's joking. They're
Oh,
feckin'
frickin'.
joking. Tools, feckin' tools, feckin' tools. Screw the lot of you, feckers. No way. Check it online if you can. Feckers. They're bollockses. I don't believe them.
Okay, I'm gonna check.
All right.
Because it wasn't loading for.
Oh my god, Zim. Right, I'll check.
Good evening, Panther. Welcome to the research facility. Your objective is to find
not
and
doing the same
extract
thing
the
it was
sea
last
virus
time, but-
located in the highly secured lab. Unfortunately, we did not have
It's
the
not
time
loading
to
the
meet,
video.
but know that I'm here
No?
to guide you on your first mission. Listen to my orders, Agent, and you may get out without a single scratch.
Is it actually dead?
All right,
I'm
no
asking
time for
them.
chit-chat. The clock is ticking.
No, I see it.
Let's
The
see if we can
feckin'
find an
Feck
entrance for you.
you guys.
Move
I see
towards
it.
the
It's
facility.
working fine.
See what?
Feckin' tools.
Crash says yes.
No,
I'm back now.
I didn't. Well, maybe it had a problem then. I thought they were jerking me around. I see.
I
it
don't
fine.
think they were that time.
That's funny. So what? It just like hiccuped for a while? Weird.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Now it's back.
All right, we good?
Yeah, because it wasn't loading for me either.
All right.
But I wasn't. I
So-
can never be sure though, because my Wi-Fi is. It just the
What is
Wi-Fi
that?
has been so.
Oh.
funky.
Cool. So you can actually double. So the game is looking pretty cool. Look at behind you here. That's what you step out of. They really have. It's rumbling like crazy now. Karen can probably hear it.
Yeah, I don't usually hear the sub pack so loud.
Yeah, it's going anyway.
Moving a couple bits here.
All right, so that's your primary.
crashed when you shot the chat box. It's okay now.
Did it really crash when I shot the chat box?
That's funny.
No way. Really? So if I shoot the chat box again?
Brandon. 360 was so fun. I did try it the other day on my own.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I was having good fun with it.
Yeah, it's nice. I like 360 Beat Saber.
Yeah.
It actually makes the game feel fresh for the first time since they launched.
Yeah, and it just, I don't know, there's something about the energy of, I don't know, doing that. But.
Oh, hang on. So I do all that. Reload like that. Okay. Got it. Grab me.
The cat's in my lap, so if she's making too much rubbing against the mic, let me know.
She shouldn't be rubbing against the mic at all.
Well, she's rubbing against the bottom of it. She's
After
not
that,
at the top where
it's
the,
just a matter of climbing up.
mic bit is, so hopefully it'll be okay.
Grappling hook tutorial. Open your inventory by holding down B or Y. Also hold down LG or RG to switch gadgets. Touch the gadget with the hand to equip it. Aim it at the grappling point.
Brad, can
There.
you make it so I can hear the game?
I can, yeah.
Because someone made it, they said that gun sounds nice, and I realized the only thing I was hearing was the sub pack. Because it makes a noise when you shoot, of course.
Now, I just wonder.
Wheel of Torture 360 Beat Saber. Put eggs around the room on a surface.
Eggs around the room. What?
That would be a mess.
Eggs around a room? What? You'd be like
For
smashing?
you to hit?
Oh my god. Climb up using the grappling hook. Right. So it wants me to.
The chat on screen is behind, apparently.
Is it? Oh, it's probably done a
Yeah.
refresh problem. Hold on. I can probably fix that. Look, watch what happens.
What is the population
it's gone.
size of y'all's country?
Of y'all's country. What the? What?
I don't know.
How many people you got? How many people you got in there? I don't know how many people we got. Hopefully that'll do it. Boop a doop a doop. Nope, didn't do it.
Worked up.
But kind of. Hang on. See, when you see that little arrow, that's bad.
Arrow. Oh. Yeah.
That screws it up.
22 million in Texas. I'm gonna look this up now.
Trying that again. Oh, grilling. Okay, we've had some interruptions tonight, but that's all right. We fixed that. Thank you for that. Okay, here we go. Right.
Jeez, that's a bit loud.
That was kind of cool.
Population. A million has 6 zeros after,
Watch out,
right?
Agent. That's one of the security guards. See if you can take him out.
Brad,
What?
a million has 6 zeros after it.
Oh, that's cool. A million has 6, yes.
Yeah, so population for Scotland is apparently 5.4 million, the estimate. What
Sweet.
about UK? Let's see UK.
Objective access tower. Oh, use the get inside. I love how they do the instructions. This is really cool. Get inside. Oh. All right, we're going in. We're going in. Oh. Gotta walk more gently.
UK population is 67.7 million.
I'm in, lads. I'm in. 67 million, jeez.
Well, Brandon is saying that Texas has 22 million and there's 350 million in the US.
Yeah, 350 is right.
Of course, that's a huge piece of land.
You just walk through the lasers. Alright. I gotta say, this game looks really cool. Is this Unreal? I think it's Unreal Engine. Get rid of him. Oh my god, he just died. He's just sitting there. Alright. Climb. Use pipes to climb over the gap. So this is mostly like just teaching you how the whole thing works.
Just don't look down, Agent. You'll be fine.
It's fine. It's not too... Uh-oh.
How dare you show disdain for me? A superior intelligence.
Sorry, Belle.
Does
Oh.
anyone still love me?
Shot him in the face.
Nice job. It looks like we can't access the office floor just yet. See if you can find a keycard somewhere. Then I'll be able to grant you access
poor
further
fella.
into the facility.
I think he's dead, but I'm still hitting him.
Well, New Hampshire's apparently 1.3 million population. Where I'm from.
Key card. New Hampshire. Why are you guys going over stats of countries?
I don't know, Brandon brought it up. So it made me curious.
You have a key card? Damn, I thought that was a key card. Take a gun. Like pull people, and can you move them over? You're going over, buddy. If I can. You're going over. Yep, the two arms. Let's go. Yep, it's good. It's time to go.
Brad, are you waving around a dead guy?
Yeah. Pretty normal, huh?
Great.
I'm liking this so far. So this is Panther, if anyone just joined us. Panther VR.
Black Panther.
This is an alpha.
Pink Panther.
Pretty early alpha, actually. See if you can get that wrench up his ass. This wrench. God, the man, I just killed the man.
Well, that would be a pretty disturbing game if we actually put that in.
Yeah, it could work. Good work. How do I get in there? I should just be able to jump. Oh.
Games get more and more gory. You never know. It could be in the future.
I was just watching John Wick yesterday. And John Wick 3 is like, they show a dude getting knifed in the eyeball. Like, and all kinds of nasty stuff. And then there's dogs constantly going after people's crotches and stuff. It's just like,
Yeah.
what is this? Special glasses? I just picked them up for no reason. This whole kind of like attachy thing, I don't really like that system. Which is weird. I mean, it's showing you that you can go in. Office PC is locked. But I mean, all in all,
Oh, the cute puppy.
I'm really impressed. Yeah, there is a cute puppy, isn't there?
I like how they kept that light.
They took a picture of the lab.
Oh, it's a lab.
It's a Labrador, yeah.
Oh, that's a bad pun.
It is a bad pun. Now, one thing I've noticed, you can only like touch one thing at a time. Now this is, what is it? It's the data. I don't know what it is with the data. Like, what am I collecting? I'm just collecting phones? That's clearly not openable. Like, what am I doing? I'm just stealing stuff.
What's the beginning of the story? What did they actually tell you?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
They're just great.
Key card.
Is
Give
there any way
me.
to
I'm
review
using the keycard data to override the door in 3, 2, bingo, we're in. Move through the door and let's find that virus.
All right.
finding a virus?
Like, I'm just taking junk. Is that just junk? What's the point of the junk? I should have probably read more. Pre-alpha. Pre-alpha. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It is Panther. How's it going, GT? Right.
Yeah, one of these days, generations are going to stop recognizing a standard camera.
A what?
Like a camera that's not a phone
A
camera.
point and shoot, you mean?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was thinking about that when the kids were playing the little Inferno, and there was, like, the camera is one of the objects, and I'm like, you know...
Watch out for the security cameras. We don't want to be seen just yet.
Yeah.
See if you can sneak past the camera undetected.
Do. This guy makes very thumpy walking noises.
Not a good stealth person. It's like, you should have picked better shoes,
No.
guy.
Shit!
What was that?
I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Oh, you alerted the security guard, didn't you? Well, that was nice and silent.
That was when it first shoots the first bullet out of the gun, it doesn't. It's not
it make a
audible
noise?
properly.
Is that a bug?
Yeah, it's a bug, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Well, that was unnecessary.
He might have not been dead. Had to make sure. Haven't you ever heard of the double tap rule?
He,
Of course,
he
that's
was
more
shot in
zombie.
the head. Like, fair enough if he was shot in like the chest or something, but like,
How does it say warning? Why does that say warning? He'll be all right.
what?
He'll wake up in the morning.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be getting.
You're trying to get the virus. She said the virus.
See, I don't listen at all when people give me
You
instructions.
really don't.
See, I'm just putting them to sleep. They really do. They don't fall down like they've just been murdered. They fall down like they've just been put to sleep.
I felt like I could almost see I could see the trajectory of the bullet as it went.
Yeah, you do. There's bullet traces or whatever, but
Or it's a little slow or something.
I don't
Does
know
it
why.
look like there's a line that's coming out of it when it shoots, or?
Yeah, look here, watch.
Oh, okay.
It's like a bullet trail. Yeah. So, which is all right.
So it's-
And then here at the back of the gun, you've actually got the ammo count. See? Which actually, I'm not a big fan of, but it's okay.
Honestly, I've really liked the being able to hear it
Being able to hear what?
in like pistol whip when you can hear the gun start to get low.
Oh, you mean the kind of metallic sound?
Yeah, I appreciate the using different senses and when you're in the heat of battle or whatever, not having to keep looking at your gun.
Yeah. Well, that's normal. That's how people. Am I supposed to fit through that vent?
Yeah, it feels like that though. It feels like it's more genuine.
Yeah. I just heard someone talking away. Now I do have a bigger weapon than this. There's something a little bit bigger. Tis but a scratch. He's fine.
Trying to come.
It's just a flesh wound. Good old Monty Python. I don't know what it is with me pilfering watches and stuff. Like
Another locked door. Open your inventory and grab your scout drone.
Oh.
See if you can use it to find an entrance and override the lock.
Oh, this is cool. Okay, you have this other special thing. So you have the grappling gun. We did that already,
It looks like you have a drone or
right?
something.
Yeah, you have this guy, right? Oh, it's a dead guy. So it's like a Wi-Fi drone thing. This is kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna. These are what, cat flaps? I mean,
Yeah, I
what
was gonna say they originally thought they were vents, but they're awfully short
That's
to
a
be
security
vents.
router. Now hold down the trigger button on your drone pad to hack it.
I can just hack the device.
From your wow.
Hell yeah!
All right, that did the trick. The door is now open. Go ahead and proceed, Agent.
But I like driving the little robot.
Forget the mission. I'm
Check
having
that,
fun
lady.
with my robot.
Yeah, you just gave me an RC car. You want me just to give up? No. Have you never played with the boy before? Boys like toys. Boys like crazy toys. Climb the couch. Come on. Have sticky wheels, man. All right, well, let it go for now. Okay, so I'm supposed to go through here now? What is that? Oh, is that my bot? It's just like, it's like that. That's tiny. Look at it.
How big would you say it is?
Uh,
Oh, it only has two wheels. Interesting.
yeah, look, it's like two wheels with like the camera. I mean, look, there's the gun. That gives you a kind of idea. Although this really needs a banana for scale because this is a whopping big gun.
Okay, well, fine. Then compare it to a piece of fruit or something.
It's a bit like a papaya. It's about papaya size.
If I can picture what a papaya looks like.
Papayas look like
You made it to the terminal.
unsupported
now give me access
breasts.
so I can override the security systems and disable the lasers.
Whoa, that was the hacking sound?
That was super loud.
Dome. Give me your glasses.
Why does hacking even have a sound?
Okay, we're in. Now, move to the containment chamber.
I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
Hacking. Hacking sounds like the intro to Lost. Like, what? Like RC stuff too. It looks like an Ollie robot. Do those exist? Because those look pretty cool. Alright. Where do they want me to go? Somewhere this way.
Sim is a really good hacker, says Robin.
I make cool, funky sounds. Keep it down. Oh! Shit. Go!
All right, you've made it to the lab. The containment chamber is protected with security lasers. Disable them by finding all override levers. That should do the trick. Lots of security guards are patrolling the area, so see if you can take them out stealthily, or try and avoid them with some creative routes.
Here they come.
Shit, that wasn't stealthily. That's because it just...
He crept up on you, huh? I think you got him. But he's not the only one.
Ah, la 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 la.
Some dramatic noises there.
Yeah, the music override.
But he's like stuck on the... That was lovely. Ew.
Ah!
That's gross.
He's got a... Hey, dudes. It's like a dorm room in here. Right. I think we're okay. It's not running the best, but it's running, so... Equip, shoot, reload. Again, I'm not blaming the system on that. I think my rig has been wanting an upgrade for a while now, which will hopefully happen this year. It's really just a reformat I need as well. Can I go up there? Oh, nice. I like the climbing mechanic. It is cool. Disable laser. Right. Oh. I've got my special fun gun. No, not that one. The other one. Nobody heard that.
Yeah, the sounds in this game are quite dramatic.
It's all, yeah, it's all overblown. It's all like crazy in terms of the sounds and stuff. It's really
Like,
nuts.
that would be a manly noise.
Yeah. How many manly noises? Oh! All right, we're into the lab. It looks exactly like the other lab. Disable the
It's
laser.
the same user picture.
Laser disabled. Awesome. The PC's locked. Those are test tubes.
Just hack it, Brad. You're such a good hacker.
How's Karen's voice compared to mine, guys? Is it working okay? She's on a different mic. This game doesn't love me. This game doesn't love me at all. Nope. But hopefully we're back now. People should be able to see again. Oh, the beauties. The beauties of this show and these indie games. I thought it was going to be the itch stuff that was taking me out, but actually it has been other stuff, which is weird. Very strange, very strange. But anyway, let's let the show continue. We will continue. I will try to do more of this Project Panther thing, but if it messes with us again, I'm actually thinking we've seen enough of Project Panther. I think we're going to move on because it's messing with us. So we're going to go on to the next thing, which is self-portrait. That's what we're going to do. So, cool. All right, self-portrait next. I like that game, though. That was really cool. It's just clearly alpha and clearly buggy and clearly eating CPU. And I need to maybe get a more polished build of it or something. So that's all good. Chat's behind again. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I didn't see that. That's that one. Try that again. Click, click, click. Cool. All right, I just joined the stream. Stream is fine. What are you all stressing about? Yeah, cute one, Wolf. Very cute. I like it. Yeah, and Karen's there as well. So it's working well for you. Say something, Karen.
Something.
Yeah, you're a little quiet. Okay. That's because
Okay.
I'm moving it.
Okay.
Maybe that'll do better.
Crash says, I like the look idea of that game.
Yeah, it looks solid. Like Aspire 1 is good, but doesn't look great. And that game looks great. This doesn't run great in the alpha. It's a pre-alpha, whatever. But yeah, they've got a lot right. They've got a lot right. I'm keen to see that work well now. Okay, let me see. M. Okay, cool. I just put a bunch of junk in. Right. So, next. Third thing in our list. Okay, just to run down, we are doing indie grilling session tonight. That is the whole point. We are here grilling indies, trying to see how they fare and just kind of going through them, playing them, rating them and all that. Dire was awesome. That was really good. You can get that on itch as well. Project Panther got an early build of that. Thank you, Wolf Doggy Dog Wolf Studios. And Self-Portrait is next, another itch game. Then we're going to move on to Boiling Steel and Doctor Who. So for you time travelers out there, we do have something ready. So let's go ahead and get into the next one, which is a very odd looking game called Self-Portrait. We're going to go ahead and give this a shot. This is the artsy one of the night. This is the one that I actually, the whole show was based around this thing. And
Will you
I'm
actually paint your
convinced.
self-portrait?
What?
You're convinced. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
My self-portrait? No, this is nothing about my self-portrait. This is an artist's self-portrait.
Oh.
True artisans only.
So you're convinced what?
I'm convinced people are going to find this very disturbing. This is definitely disturbing. Here we go. Let's stick with the mirror. That's kind of dodgy. What the heck is going on there? All right, 1 second. Let me sort you out. That's flippity weird. All right. That'll have to work. All right, you're getting some stutter on the one side. It's fine. We'll leave it. It's indie anyway. It's not meant to be perfect.
Is that clouds or snow? I think it's looks like
Dandruff.
clouds.
It's mostly dandruff. Lots of dandruff. All right. You ready for this one, Karen?
You did?
The grand reveal.
I'm ready.
Okay. You've seen this one, actually.
What?
You've
When?
seen it, but you've not seen it played. Ready?
What?
And we rotate.
What do you mean I've
And we rotate. And we rotate.
Oh.
And we rotate.
You had this as like a desktop background or something, didn't you?
Something like that.
I can see you.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. We're going to go into his body.
It actually is very good detail.
And he's following me as I walk around.
Seriously?
Yep. See the eyes?
Wow. Did he say I can see you?
Yeah, he said, I can see you. He's got these, like, bubbles on his head. I kind of want to walk around him, but
So who is this person?
an artist? It's a self-portrait of an artist, basically.
What type of artist?
Crazy feckin' tongue artist, obviously.
Yes.
He said, yes.
Type of artist who made this?
I think it's great. If you guys don't like this kind of stuff, then you're in the wrong show, all right? Super creepy. Super awesome. I get to walk into a dude's mouth. Who doesn't want to do that?
I'm just waiting for him to bite down on you when you go in.
He's not going to bite on me.
His tongue is way too long.
What do you mean his tongue's way too long? That's how long
is
my
your
tongue is.
tongue?
Come here. Quick. Nom, 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 nom. What? This guy doesn't make you all hot and bothered? Look at this beautiful...
My mouth.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at my teeth.
Look at my teeth. Look at my teeth.
That's so messed up.
I love this. This is exactly the kind of thing I would make.
Yeah.
It honestly is.
I want to eat you alive.
I want to eat you. Oh. Oh, the walls are moving. Oh my.
I'm scared to hear the end of that sentence crash.
What did Crash say? The thought of biting down is the reason I never mind.
You came get to know me better.
What is that? Is it like a worm?
I can feel you walking in there.
Can you guys all hear this? This is like feckin' creepy. I hope you can hear him. It's a bit quiet.
Is that a worm, Brad?
It's his esophagus or something. I don't know. It's fucked
No,
up.
the thing that's like on the...
I don't know. It's weird, Aaron.
I bet you it is.
I think it's just a worm in the middle of him, just for no reason.
Like he'd swallowed a worm.
All right, let me just check the volume mixer here, because I think he's intentionally got it low. Yeah, he does, which scares me, because it means later maybe he's going to do something naughty. All right. We'll leave it so. Here we go. Can I? Oh, I can't turn. Okay, so this is full. The weird thing is...
His feckin' tapeworms.
With these two paths.
Obviously a really good ventriloquist.
What the hell? Oh, it is a tapeworm.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
That one's floating?
This is so weird. This is bizarre, like, in a very weird way.
Well, it's definitely memorable.
And the controller is like,
It's fighting you?
yeah. It's not proper.
Yes. Pick the left side.
I don't think you want to go down that way.
Don't go there.
This is so odd. I mean, he said don't go there, so that's probably a bad thing, right?
I think you might die if you go into the water.
Should I try?
It's up to you.
I can feel you splashing on this liquid of mine.
Is that golden poop?
I don't know. Is he inside Richard Gere?
I don't know who I'm inside. I'm inside somebody. Oh, that's what he said.
What the is that? Like,
It's, oh my God, you know what it is?
what?
I've been waiting all my life for
Is
this.
that golden poo?
This is my PS4 avatar that I've had for ages. How does it know me so well as an individual?
Is it golden poo?
It's golden poo.
Finally. You made it.
Uh-oh. Fucking hell.
Now leave.
Oh, I ate it.
Okay.
No real choices here.
It's too bad the walking's messed up.
It's proper messed up. I'm like,
Do you think it needs a reset or something? I mean...
no, I think it's like either a mismapping controller or it was intentional.
Maybe you shouldn't go there.
Maybe you shouldn't go there. He's telling me to get out of his body. It's weird, like I'm holding back and right.
You really believe in free will, don't you?
You really believe in free will, don't you?
I played Golden Poo in the arcade's amazing game, says Robin.
Did you now?
Seems like you've fallen into a trap.
This is the weirdest thing.
Sinking like a stone.
What?
Just let it go.
I am sinking. But
It's just a game, isn't it? This liquid is filling your lungs.
how? What the fuck? I'm getting beaten by. What the? What?
Wow.
I'm getting beaten by what appears to be poo police. Well, I can't say it wasn't a unique experience.
Is that really the end?
That was the end. I got Well, I guess you have to go in and
can't-
come back out again, so let's try.
I thought maybe you could go through that white hole at the end, but
What?
maybe that really is the end.
My mouth.
We'll see. We're just gonna do a second run.
Wada says, "What drugs have I taken?"
I bring the best of VR to you. It's my job.
Okay. You'll find everything here.
So,
Get to know me better.
so weird. Like,
Look at these two paths. Yes. Pick the left side.
now what?
Look at all this flesh.
Look at all this flesh. This is so odd. Like, someone had to spend so much time crafting this with all the outcomes and stuff as well. Very weird.
All the outcomes? Are you sure there's more than one?
Don't go there.
It's telling me not to go there again. I'm just trying to feckin' get up. This is so hard. I'm telling you, the controller is insane. Come on. It doesn't seem to be head oriented or anything. It's just like, oh my god, it's super feckin' dodgy. Ah! Wait, can I? No. That's always taking me that way. It's like it's an inverted controller. It's like my control. Wait. If I turn the controller upside down, maybe that'll do it. Kind of? No?
Upside down backwards, maybe?
Maybe.
He said about different paths, so maybe the outcome is different, says Crash.
Okay, this is the weirdest control scheme ever. Yeah, out of the way. I'm trying. This is so impossible! How do I move forward? How can I just move? That's kind of...
like digestive noises.
Oh, it's great. It's the middle of our barbecue stream, this one. The hell is going on? Okay, I might just give up here.
Yeah.
The right side. Can you sense something? Too many paths to follow. Yeah, maybe you should go this way. Do we really need all those choices? Maybe you shouldn't go there. We are merging.
I think I've had enough of
I can
this.
see your memories.
I'm about to get banned.
What?
The giant floating bloody appendage. Yeah, that was definitely enough of that for me. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. That is a wonderful piece of art. I love it.
Oh, that was interesting.
It is interesting. And
I like the fact that he programmed different responses based on where you went.
yeah, that was fun. Again, it is totally something I would make. At some point, I should probably show you guys what I built in Unity one day, but
Now you're gonna scare them with that introduction to it.
well, I did the exact same thing. Stand up for a second. So I basically did the same thing. So I did the same thing. I crafted like a self-portrait,
I don't
but it wasn't. You don't enter from the upper half. You enter from the lower half.
You're making
You
this
walk up and it's just legs, Zim's legs, and you just walk right. What?
You're making this up.
And it's subtitled. It's self-portrait, but it's ass backwards.
Beautiful.
You win a prize. All right. Should we move on to game number 4? Game number 4. Had enough of me. I can tell. Boiling Steel is the next game that we're going to play. It is another Steam VR game. Karen is now currently determining whether or not she should go to bed.
No, get a snack.
Oh, you get a snack? Tea? You getting tea?
I was gonna get cereal, but I could get tea for you if you want.
Put an F in chat for the controls. I'll do that.
For
Yeah.
the controls.
If you don't mind. It'd be cool.
What? Why are you putting an F in chat?
It's a common game meme. Put an F in chat for a myriad number of things. One of those things being, it was from GTA, wasn't it? It was like press F to pay your respects at some death scene in GTA 5 or GTA 4, GTA 5, I think. And so anytime, like, it's like, say Microsoft does an announcement or something, can you walk up on here? I told you, if you're going to be here, be here. Right. So like if Microsoft, so let's say the new Diablo, right? They're like, oh, we're going to do a new Diablo. And they're like, oh, it's a mobile game. And then you'll just see chat going, press F to pay your respects. I think also people...
To kind of say, like, rip? Is that the...
Yeah. And also people interpret it as, like, F for hard F. Yeah. That's the other one. But yeah, that's where it originated anyway.
Cute.
That game needs an Alt F5. What's Alt F5? I know Alt F4. You know what Alt F5 is?
No.
All right. Well, you do your thing, and we'll do this. All right. Cool. So we're going to go on to the next thing. COD. Oh, it was a COD. Okay, so it was Call of Duty. I'm wrong. I was wrong. I didn't know that.
Brett, how do I turn this off while I'm down there?
You can just take it off and leave it there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and do Boiling Point. Okay, go ahead and try this. Now I've got 2 games left. We've got an hour and a half left. Sorry for the interruptions, but for some reason the PC is not liking me tonight, so that's just the way it's going. And yeah, bit of a weird one. This is a very odd stream, this. Very weird. But I wanted to do a weird one. I wanted to do odd stuff. It's fun doing stuff that works, but sometimes it's fun to do stuff that's like fucking weird. Is that the new way to tell the wife to go to the kitchen? Meant to hit 4, but hit 5 by mistake. I was going to say Alt F5. I was like, what? Okay. This is just launching now. And we're going to go ahead and play Boiling Point. Or Boiling Steel. Boiling Steel. I'm going to try to do it straight to Oculus VR, though, I think, instead of running it through Steam VR, because Steam VR and my PC do not like each other. That is something that I have learned over the years. So I'm going to try this way. Let's see how we go. I may need to run. Let's have a look. This also might be loud or something. You should wear a green shirt so you'd be floating head and arms. Yeah, I've tried that. Doesn't work so well. I did that a few nights ago. Trust me, you don't want to play Boiling Point. I believe you. Boiling Steel. Right, let's do it. Boiling Steel. Here we go. Seems to be running okay so far. Famous last words. Well, let's go. Cool window. I like that vista. That's neat. And as I said, I'm only going to do like bits of this anyway. What? They allow you to flick them off? Okay. Well, that's special. Players, they love it. We got like 5 out of 5. Dancing sexy robot girl. I've seen that before. That trick. Right. English. Let's do it. Join settings. What settings we got? Game settings. Press grip, release grip. Left hand mode. Standing. Subtitles. Auto. Okay. Try some stuff here. Video, what are we doing? Enable MSAA. Seems okay so far. We go for 150% pixel density. Looks even prettier. Doesn't seem to be running things rough, so I'm gonna leave it. Hut hut. Okay. Audio, how we doing? Music sound level. Mounter. What? How's that? That seems like a fair volume. Maybe even a little bit louder. Okay. Can you see chat? I can. How you going, Dennis? Welcome back. All right. Sexy ladies. What else are we gonna do here? Back. Dun. But yeah, try to use Bell if you can. I'm gonna try and get Bell working before we get into this game because I feel like it's gonna be an active game, and I'd rather not be interrupted for it. So give me 1 second, and we'll try to get Bell woken back up and working again. Okay. Let's look. Right. Can I get a message in chat? Anything, please, just to see if it's working. Forest. Right. Kaboom boom. I just got a girlfriend. Didn't you just lose a girlfriend? How did you just gain a girlfriend that quickly? Jesus. Didn't you just tell me like 2 days ago you lost a girlfriend? Now you're like, I'm back. I got it. It's sorted. Done it. I found a girl. And she's like, hey. You're like, hey, you want to be friends? And she's like, yeah. You're like, sweet. Guys, I found girl plus friend. When you work quickly.
Watto UK says, test.
Hey, Watto wins. Sorry, Crash. Okay, good.
I'll just go sub in the corner.
Okay, you do that, Belle. Do you want to start new game?
Crash Organism says, test balls 2.
Nice. Select difficulty. Explorer, intern, engineer, master. Engineer? Is a fully fledged specialist in robotics to eliminate an entire group of the enemy without a single scratch. Complexity is for the true connoisseurs of dynamic VR shooters. Well, I like that. I like hard stuff, so let's do it. Feck it. Go hard or go home.
Brad, take your tea.
My tea? One moment. Thank you. Clip on. So you can be a human being again. That Pioneer.
You're gonna hear crunching for my cereal, that's okay?
It's grand. This is so weird.
Cameron Krauser
Back.
says, master.
Welcome, rookie. First time in the Pioneer program? Strange feeling, huh? Your body is in a capsule at the orbital station, and your consciousness is here, in a steel shell. Relax and don't jerk. Listen to me and everything will be just fine. I understand you've had a long flight, and your body is still in hibernation. But we have a situation here, and Command uses all available resources.
It's looking great at the beginning.
There are jumps in neuroactivity on your monitor. Never teleported before?
Can't read.
Don't be afraid, Junior. When people and animals teleport, their bodies die, but your consciousness has been perfectly preserved in a robotic shell.
That does not look straight. What is going on? Are you seeing all this, Karen?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, but I was just reading something about things being delayed.
Chat, was it?
Yeah, I guess.
No, looks fine.
You already heard the breaking news. The radicals launched a virus on our networks, and this rubbish beat the pre-installed programs for the robotic shells. As the new foci of infection, these walking pieces of iron behave aggressively and kill all living things. But the situation is under control. There is an active stripping phase underway. Under the Pioneer program, all the free inhabitants of the colony have been mobilized. Even children help with the evacuation from infection zones. And our construction team was put into circulation. We are not soldiers, but who cares? There are not enough military avatars, so we will use the shells of the engineering corps. They're only armed with a tool for construction work, but I will configure it for an extreme type of work. A nail gun on overdrive is better than a machine gun. Haha. Your task is simple. Destroy infected robots and follow my instructions.
Again, I'm pretty happy with the intro. I get stuck playing this one enough to do
The Pioneer program is good,
Doctor Who Another
but its
Night.
interface is still unfinished. Your consciousness can only control the movements of the head and hands. The legs and torso are controlled by the pre-installed walker driver. Pay attention. You should feel 2 controllers in your hands. In fact, they are not there. This is a software crutch. But it will help compensate for the shortcomings of not having a body. To move, use the stick or touchscreen on the left controller. To rotate, use the stick or touchscreen on the right controller. Get used to shell management.
Oh, he moves slowly. I like that.
Well, that's it. We assume that your week-long shell piloting course was completed. You still need to pass the exam, but then you are admitted onto my team.
Hey, Wolfo.
Just follow the lighted path.
This is cool so far. If you're
What
wondering.
UK says, do you have a full body?
Nope. Just the head and arms at the moment.
What? I thought you have. I had legs that automatically move or whatever.
It sounds like it, but I can't see my body.
Cameron Krauser says, would destroying the robots kill the humans controlling the robots?
That's it. I love this frame though. It's really cool. It looks very believable. Like this is what a robot, because it's like
Go to
efficient
the portal.
packaging.
Go to the portal.
I almost like it better than the Lone Echo robot. Like I feel like a robot from Robo Recall, which is a great feeling. Like the servos and the
I feel
build.
like they've done good immersion on this. Like,
Yeah, so far, really good. I'm not a big fan of their logo or their name. Boiling Steel is like, what the heck does that mean? And the logo, if you could see it, which you can't see it right now, it's just like a crescent of a planet kind of thing.
This is the crash test section of the assembly plan. But now it works like an obstacle course for beginners. Make it through, and we'll consider the robotic shell operator certificate in your pocket.
No, I mean, it looks great. Looks like a very well developed title, and it's running very well. And I'm running it even at 150% pixel-wise. So I'm going through here.
You can use highlighted objects. The interaction algorithm programmed in your shell will take care of the
T.
rest.
Wolfo says,
Try to
praise
remove
him
the
and
barrier
Karen hope
and
your
open
day's
your
going
passage.
well.
Hey, Wolfo!
Now you need to master the dash. This technique will help your shell keep in good shape. To make a snatch in the right direction, move there and press the activator on the right controller. If you press the activator without moving, the shell will dash backward.
Ah.
To save your life.
That's great. And it feels good, too. No, that's actually fantastic. Oh, that's cool.
Everything is simple here. Pass this
Oh,
corridor
God.
without touching the lasers. Use movements and snatches. And try not to be stupid. I have people just like you. 24 newcomers. They also need
How
to be
dare you
trained
show
and
disdain for
coordinated.
me? A superior intelligence.
Shouldn't be so bad. Woo! Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Nice and ballsy. Into that one, into this one. Bring it around town. No problem. Didn't lose our legs just yet. Alright, that's a slow one. This is the one we want. Definitely. Oh god, that... Dash, definitely. There we go. Let's after this one. Let's go. Oh, he cut my legs off. Shit. All right. Sorry, that was. Oh, that was a little exciting. Right. They did a really cool thing when I got damaged there. Shit. You bastards.
With the zoom back thing, or
Yeah. It's all fun. It's all fun and games until someone loses a leg. Or two. Several legs. Maybe 5. It's kind of like an acceleration build-up when you're walking, which feels quite comfortable, actually. Alright, we're going through this one. That one's no problem. See, we're just walking. Oh! No! Dude, you touch my legs!
Junior, 7-year-old children can go through this labyrinth faster.
And you were doing
but
so
somehow
well.
you passed. So, that's okay.
He just...
He gave up.
Yeah, he gave up! I was just there, feckin' tool! I love that they do that, though. They're like, if you don't get it on the 5th chance, just let him through. Just let him through. Come on. He needs it. Let's go. Let's go.
Get him through the tutorial.
Cross the danger zone using dash. Don't catch a hit in the firing line. What?
And now the trial by fire. Use snatches to pass the corridor when the turrets are reloaded.
Ow. Oh, while the turrets are reloading. Right.
No, he just walked straight into it. Well, it says just don't stop running.
Woof!
When Cameron said lasers 2, ZIM 0.
This is the last test. Pull the lever and use a series of snatches to get through while the door is open. If you hesitate, you'll crash into the sash and start over.
Sash? Snatch? Snatch? I love this, like, door mechanic. It really gives me, like, a Lone Echo feel, but a little bit more, like, interactive or something? Like, more badass. What am I doing?
Oh, it's only like £4.50 on Steam.
What, this game?
Yeah.
$4.50?
Yeah.
Shit. Really? Wait, hang on. Oh. It's very well developed for that price. Oh my god. What's wrong with it?
Get to the point, Sprague. Follow the bridge to the portal, and don't be afraid of rain. With such an operator, the shell will blow up before it becomes rusty.
Sync reviewer says, hold lever and dash throw door.
We've got a lot of very complex looking like machinery and stuff very well implemented for VR. I mean, I was not expecting this level of quality at all. That's why I kind of threw it into the indie pile. I thought this was going to be like a, you know, maybe play for 15 minutes and be like, okay, we're done. But I'm actually enjoying this so far. I'm really enjoying it. $20 for me here on Steam, says Robin. Oh, is it on sale
For this
here?
mission, you will need 2 tools. A plasma welder and a multifunctional arrestor.
Crash says they also.
Holy shit, that's cool! It's a multifunctional arrestor. Look at that, it grows. The heck? That's so neat. No, seriously, like this is like Stormland level awesome. And like nothing's clipping through stuff. It's all working great. It looks great. Where's the bugs?
Try to use them.
No, it's
Just
like
in case,
£19.
I will show you an operating manual. On the left hand of the shell is a holographic projection of the inventory. To call it, hold down on the grip button on the left controller. Raise your right hand to the selected instrument and hold down the grip button on the right controller. Hold both grip buttons and pull out the projection of the instrument.
Like I got all of this without doing anything.
Just to the sides, and the tool will teleport from the
I hear the
warehouse
what?
straight to your hand.
£18.
Oh, 18
Don't be
pounds.
afraid to lose the instrument. You can get a new one at any time.
See, that seems fair for
Tool
this
stores
quality.
are full.
Yeah.
You won't live long enough to exhaust them anyway. To throw away the instrument, release the grip button on any controller. The spent tool will be returned to the storage repair conveyor.
Okay, cool. Things are starting to slow down for me though, so I need to dock the settings because if I don't, it's going to be a problem. Right, I'm going to try putting it back to 100%. See if that does it. If that doesn't do it, then we'll have to drop it
Restart
again.
the game.
No, don't think so. Okay, so now what? Just starting to have like late lag problems, which is sad.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe a memory leak, right?
Seems like
This
that.
compartment is isolated. The gateway is de-energized. Look for a switchboard with backup power.
Unless your computer's trying doing updates or something in the background.
This thing looking for backup power. See, it's like...
The switchboard is sealed. Cut off all fillings with a welding beam. The switchboard is sealed. Cut off all fillings with a welding beam. The switchboard is sealed. Cut off all fillings with a welding beam. The backup battery is off. Take the discharger. Direct the discharge into the switchboard's absorber. Charge the battery to the limit.
Ah.
Alright. Pull the gateway lever and hope there are no aggressive shells.
So if this wasn't running, so hang on 1 second. I have a weird feeling.
Neat what they do to the view when you do the menu.
Let me try this.
It reminds me of you know the Magic Eye when they show you the solution page, and it's just all the objects in like white.
Really not running
black
well.
background.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like stutter.
The energy complex of cold electricity.
We were running great up to that
The
point.
reactor is shut
That's why I'm
down
wondering
because
if
its
restarting would
radiation
fix it.
attracted infected shells.
But I don't know how to
But
save
now,
it, right?
the staff have been evacuated. We need to
Cameron
start the
Krauser
reactor
says,
again to
worst.
attract all robots in the area. Pull these bastards away from other objects and put them all together in a heap so special forces can kill them with one blow.
I'll start it in a second. But yeah, I'm definitely getting interpolation and stuff. It's not working. If I quit, hopefully it saved my progress and I'm able to help things out. We'll see. Alright, quit the game. We'll just restart it again. See if that works. I'll tell you, we've been having some like technical problems. This is fit right in. Right in. Oh man. I'm liking it though. Thank you for the tea.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I see. You can actually for 18 quid get 2 games for the price of 1. All right. I don't think I played Bulletproof. Right. Join. It's weird that it says join. But like the menu system and everything, like a lot of things in this, the systems feel really well
For
put
this
together.
mission, you will need 2 tools, a plasma welder and a multifunctional arrestor. Try to use them. Just in case, I will show you an operating manual. On the left hand
See?
of the shell
It's these guns.
is a holographic projection of the inventory.
The second I pulled the gun out,
To
it
pull
fecked
hold
up.
down on the grip button on the left controller. Raise
Like
your
it-
right hand to the selected instrument and hold down the grip button on the right controller.
Yeah.
Hold both grip
Oh,
buttons and
I have to bail.
pull out the
Well, what I'm going to do, look, I am interested in that game, but not in doing more tonight. So I am going to isolate whether or not it's a problem. So this is one of the things...
Oh, your fuzz.
Oh, shit.
It's a bit weird that the background's in focus, like, but just the screen, just the green screen.
Get inside me. There we go.
Everything's clear right now.
Perfect. All right. Last game. Last game. Doctor Who. What time is it? Oh, 10 to 11. That game had good tactile support, though. That was nice.
Well, I'm gonna exit here because it's bedtime for me.
All right. Good night.
So.
Give me the mic before you touch me. That's a microphone as well. So,
So don't bang them together.
yeah, rub them off of one another. Exactly. Goodbye. Mm-hmm. Good night.
Good night.
Thanks for coming on. Take the cat.
She's free to go. I'm not taking her through this tiny slot of thing I'm prepped to crawl through.
Go on, Zoe. She's coming. Okay. Here we go.
Cameron Krauser says, Big fan of Doctor Who.
Oh yeah, okay, good. Well, we're gonna see if the game's any good. Now, whether or not it's gonna run on my machine right now, I don't know. One of the things I have to do is a couple of things. Reinstall Windows, all my drivers from scratch, because I think it's been more than a year now. I need to do that. And then I sorted out my drive problem, which is good, but then I also need to have some more space available on my drive. So I'm gonna try to play through Asgard's Wrath. Like, that's the initial thing I'm gonna do on Twitch. I'm gonna stream on Twitch ad hoc VR games at a lower resolution. It's probably going to be like 540p or 720p at like 60 frames a second. I want it to like really run smooth. Maybe even 30 frames a second. We'll see. But basically just do that, run through it, have fun, and then get through the games. But like performance is my number one for these kinds of things. So I'm going to put Boiling Steel on that list, because that looks like a fun game. I just need to make sure the machine is able to handle it, and for some reason I've been having those problems. That's why I've actually been playing more on like Quest and PSVR lately, because for some reason my PC VR setup has like gotten oddly problematic for me. So maybe even this weekend I could stomach doing a full reformat. I'm scared of that though, to be honest, at the moment. So I do have some extra drives coming. I'll try and sort that out. All right, let's do this Doctor Who thing. So, Doctor Who, can we do... looks like it's going to be Steam VR. I'm not a huge fan of the whole Steam VR thing because it causes some performance issues, but we're going to go for it again. Anyway, what's the worst that could happen, eh? We could end up inside a dude. We already did that twice. It's so funny. My phone just told me that I could watch on a bigger screen. And actually, you can watch ZIM now in a Tesla. That was proven by my buddy Spack. He's got a Tesla. And now they pushed an update so you can watch ZIM on a Tesla. I was like, be careful where you're driving, dude. New Oculus drivers have messed everyone up. Oh, right. Yeah, those just loaded, actually. Maybe that's it, Doc. But, yeah, I did hear that they were having some problems. I heard it, all right. So maybe I'm chasing a ghost demon, and maybe I should just stick to PlayStation until they sort that, huh? It's probably a good idea. Anyway, let's go ahead and give an initial shot. I am months late, so I apologize because I was supposed to play this like 2 months ago, but I've been dealing with the whirlwind of stuff and trying to get the show kind of back into where I wanted it to be. It's now there, so I'm very happy, but it is something we're gonna have to work around. Hut, 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 hut. So, let's make it happen. Look at my little blinky face. It blinks at you. Is that supposed to blink like that? Is it? I thought it was supposed to be constant. The hell? I don't see anything yet. Formatting PS is piss easy now. PS. My games library is on another drive, so formatting SSD, I install Steam Oculus back on SSD after a format and point to the games drive, and away we go. That's what I had until I realized that I was bottlenecking things, and it was horrible, and it was all my fault. But yeah, after realizing that, then we sorted ourselves out. All right, we're gonna need Oculus Mirror for this one. It's not a friendly combination of things, but fuck it. All right. Doctor Who. Who? Who is it? Who let the dogs out? Who? Snap turn. Give me smooth, baby.
Cameron Krauser says, not sure, but I think Doctor Who is on PS4.
It might be on PS4 as well. Blinkers? None. Walk speed? Standard. Standing. Resolution scale. 100% if we can. Back. Let's see if I can reorient myself. Please. Like that. Okay. First off, I'll just say menu system and everything here seems to be working great. Really is performing nicely. It's great. I'm leaving the res scale if I can, and let's go. Save progress will be lost. Start a new game. I didn't have any save progress. Alright, feck it, we're gonna go for the room bite.
Alright, full disclosure.
Crash Organism says,
Guarantee that
Mike
I
has
can
gone.
guarantee This is going to be the most amazing day of your life.
I gotcha. We're good. We're good.
Right. I better fill you in on what's going on and how.
I could swap the lab mic. What do you prefer? Let me know. We'll give it 2 minutes and then let me know if it's not a good drop. Mike just dropped. Thanks for letting me know on that anyway. But this should work for now. So, coffee. Please use the litter bin.
Okay, good news, bad news time. I've been kidnapped. Not sure how, but I've been thrown to the edge of time and space. Luckily, there are bits and bobs of tech debris out here that I've grabbed. Managed to cobble together a very basic time-space visualizer so I can keep an eye on you. Actually, we can do better than this. Hold on, I'm shifting devices.
I can talk to you using local tech, and believe you me, I'll need to keep in touch because, sorry about this, you're the only one who can help me save the universe. And oh yeah, I'm the Doctor. I'm sure you're good.
I thought I was the doctor. Damn it. I wanted to be the doctor. I wanted to have long flowing locks.
That was a time glitch. Nasty and dangerous, but you better get used to them. Long story short, imagine the infrastructure of time and space is a hard drive, and all living matter, everything that ever was or will be, is software. Well, someone's unleashed a virus that's attacking the hard drive and the software, meaning reality itself is being hacked, wiped, degraded. This reality virus is corrupting the past, present, and future.
What?
Now, I need you to check out the washing machines. And when you do, please don't freak out.
But they're aliens.
Those creatures are hydrops. Vicious amphibians, sometimes used as guards by races like the Stenza and Zygons. They're deadly carnivores with no table manners and a taste for human flesh. They shouldn't even be in this system. We can thank the reality virus for them showing up here. Right now, they're incubating, but that won't take long. Then they'll smash out of the machines, so you've got to get out of there sharpish. Looks like there's only one exit, through the back door in the manager's office. Be careful, and whatever you do,
Fuse.
Great work with the fuse box. Give this place a quick once over, would you?
What am I supposed to be doing? This is so freaking weird. At least you can interact with objects and stuff. It's cool.
As I was being taken, I managed a bit of trans-mat jiggery-pokery. I popped a little present in the safe for you. But before you ask, I can't send anything else. Not from here. Anyway, open the safe, grab your present, and use it to unlock the door.
Open the safe. How? Check it. Where's the number?
You've got to find the combination to the safe. It's 4 digits. If it was my combination, I'd go for 1019 personally. Lowest 4-digit safe prime number, obviously. But I bet the manager used a pair of 2-digit numbers. Numbers that meant something to him. Have a poke around and see if you can find out what they were.
1024. Try that. This system is really awkward. It's random.
We could really do with a hand from Yaz, Ryan and Graham right about now. They're pretty good at following clues and finding things, but they're busy on secret missions for me at the moment. You can't see me, but
How
I'm
do you
tapping the side of my nose.
press
Get mysteriously. I'll
specific
explain more
number?
later.
I'm not too clear on this. Unknown threat. I have no idea what to do here. No idea. Grow your hair out then, Zim? I could. I absolutely could. That could have gone badly.
You've got to find the combination to the safe. It's 4 digits. If it was my combination, I'd go for 1019 personally. Lowest 4 digit safe prime number, obviously. But I bet the manager used a pair of 2-digit numbers. Numbers that meant something to him. Have a poke around and see if you can find out what they were.
The feck am I supposed to do? 16? I have no idea. What is that? No idea. I have no idea. I'm so just gonna die here. That's some feckin' bloom, that is. Bloody room escape, this one. The hell? There's nothing of importance in here.
We could really do with a hand from Yaz, Ryan and Graham right about now. They're pretty good at following clues and finding things, but they're busy on secret missions for me at the moment. You can't see me, but I'm tapping the side of my nose, dead mysteriously. I'll explain more later. You've got to find the combination to the safe. It's 4 digits. If it was my combination, I'd go for 1019 personally. Lowest 4-digit safe prime number, obviously. But I bet the manager used a pair of 2-digit numbers. Numbers that meant something to him. Have a poke around and see if you can find out what they were.
The feck? I have no idea.
We could really do with a hand from Yaz, Ryan and Graham right about now. They're pretty good at following clues and finding things, but they're busy on secret missions for me at the moment. You can't see me, but I'm tapping the side of my nose, dead mysteriously. I'll explain more later.
I have no idea how that combination works. Like, even if I find the number, I'm not gonna be able to type it in.
Take the photo frame. Oh, that's got to be a part of it. 14. Ace! But you still need another 2-digit number, so keep looking. And get your skates on, because the Hydrox are almost done incubating. And trust me, you do not want to be around when they break free.
14.
Are there any other photos? Back by the washers?
Back by the washers.
Take the photo frame and see if... Get in there! That'll be it. Try to open the safe using the 2 sets of numbers you found.
No problem. 1483 then, huh? What is that?
Oh, I love my sonic screwdriver, so don't lose it. Actually, I'll show you a nifty little trick to keep it safe when you're not using it. Super handy that. Grab the sonic then. Word of warning, the Hydrox are on the verge of breaking out, so you better get a move on. You need to unlock the door using the sonic.
Wow, this is really well done.
Sorry to interrupt. Do me a favour, would you? Plonk this old radio on the workbench. I can get through to you easier if it's out in the open. Thanks. Look, that door won't hold the Hydrox for long. We've got to get you out of there as fast as we can. So, you've got to knock up a nifty little device that'll help you escape.
Oh,
You're going to need 3 things. First, the radio I'm speaking to you through. We can take that one off. You'll also need a power source, some sort of battery, and something to transmit a signal. A satellite dish would do.
So satellite dish, battery.
Hop to it then. Find those items and put them on the workbench. Don't want to worry you, but the Hydrox are getting stronger and they'll soon be through that door, so get a move on.
I'm moving, lady. Can't actually move that way. What the heck? Oh, it's probably in here.
On it. That might open it so you can see if there's anything in there that could help. Okay, a battery. Put that car battery on the workbench.
Yeah, so battery and then what? A dish? Some kind of dish.
Oh, I am loving your work.
Satellite dish. Oh.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Give it a good sonic. That should get it down. Lovely. Now plonk it on the workbench next to this radio. Right. Use the sonic on them. That's it. Signal at maximum power. Oh, you are gonna love this bit.
Hey!
Something's happening. Not good. Very not good. I'm losing my visual.
Oh my god.
And my connection. I'm losing.
Sensors indicate Gallifreyan technology. It is the TARDIS. It is the Doctor's TARDIS. It must be acquired.
What?
I haven't got a clue what's going on with you. Still no visuals, but I can see the transmitter needs a boost.
Come on, baby!
Exterminate.
You're trying to kill me. Alright, made it! Get to the box!
If the TARDIS is there, what are you waiting for?
Make sure to lock it.
Nice escape from the laundrette, mate. That's what I call a clean getaway. No? Oh well, see yourself. But hey, my TARDIS, Hydrox, a reality virus. Told you it was going to be amazing. But newsflash, now we've got to get on and somehow save all of creation. Right? This is going to be fun.
This is really good, and for someone who's not like I've not followed the latest version of it. This is really cool. Daleks, were they Daleks? Jump up and down, and it's not scary. Is that true, Wolfo? It's been really solid so far. Oh, is Jodie Whittaker the current? This is from Maze Theory. The Edge of Time. Written by Gavin Collins. It seems pretty cool, actually. It seems like proper solid. I would definitely recommend being in the Doctor Who intro scene in VR for the win. Yeah, definitely. Very cool. Really solid so far. Like, well-performing game. Although I said that last time and it broke it, so maybe I should say nothing. But yeah, this is fun. This is a good one. Glad to be able to do something anyway tonight. I'm glad we went through like all the things we did though. That was fun. This is a weird like loading scene. It's just like simple flex.
Welcome aboard. Come in then. Make yourself at home. Wish I had time to give you a guided tour, but we're up against it. We can't get distracted. So, here's the skinny. Do people still say here's the skinny? What actually is the skinny? Never understood it, to be honest with you. I mean, sorry, easily distracted. Big picture. I'm marooned at the end of time and space. I have to cobble together a vortex manipulator to get back to where I should be. That way, I can deal with the reality virus and whoever created it. But I need 3 pieces of Zyton to power the manipulator through the time vortex. Getting the Zyton is where you come in. And if you want a reminder of what's at stake, take a look behind you. That's what's at stake. Your world, and countless others. So you've got to find those 3 pieces of Zyton, and let's get one thing absolutely straight. One very important thing. We are so calling them time crystals from now on, because that sounds way cooler. The hologram's going to be patchy from now on. I'm guessing it's the reality virus messing with the visuals. Okay, get back to the console and I'll tell you what needs to be done. The TARDIS has switched to autopilot mode. Don't take it personally, just doesn't know you yet. But there's some stuff autopilot doesn't cover. You have to locate the first time crystal yourself. That panel you can see is your interface with the TARDIS. Step up to it and I'll guide you through what you need to do.
The hell, it looks complicated.
Ready? Okay, as a wise man once said, Allons-y!
Who? Wait, Alan who? Wait, what do we do? Put the thing in the thing. It's Pac-Man.
Never mind. Have another go.
What?
Never mind. Have another go.
What the heck am I supposed to do? Oh, my controller's gone. Hang on. Never mind. Have another go. Do it again. Do it again, you filthy animal. Yes, like that. Oh, do it again, Zim. Do it again. Do it twice more. 3 times. 3 times. It's not like you're changing batteries or anything.
Never mind. Have another go.
Oh, I will. I'll have many goes. How many goes I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have loads. I've had 2 goes. Well, I really put the battery in backwards. I would have had to not have another go then.
What did you do that for? Give it another go.
Just go. Why is it fucking... I can go around, you piece of junk.
What did you do that for? Give it another go.
We'll sort this out. Right. Now what? How do I interact with you?
Never mind. Have another go.
Oh God. The feck?
Not quite.
How am I doing this wrong?
Shot.
What am I supposed to do with that? See, my hands have stopped working.
Not quite. Give it another shot. Never mind. Have another go.
It's really bad, right?
What did you do that for? Give it
Is
another
there
go.
any do you have any idea, Lance?
We need to find out where and when the first time crystal is. This should help locate it.
What's that? This? Hello? Hey, how's it going? Time Crystal, where are you?
Not quite.
What?
Give it another shot. Never mind. Have another go.
Holy shit! 1, 2. It's not taking my hand gesture.
What did you do that for? Give it another go.
I'll just use my left hand.
Oh, you're getting good at this. Not quite as fast as my PB, but you're knocking at the door. Well, you're approaching the porch. Driveway, cul-de-sac, whatever.
Now what? Is this how I pilot the TARDIS? Is that what we've learned? Not really sure what I'm doing, to be honest.
I'm impressed. We've landed on Lucia Minor. Once you step outside the TARDIS, I won't be able to communicate with you. At least not this time. The local auto defenses won't allow it. I have a feeling you won't be on your own for long though. But you've got to get a shift on. With the reality virus and all the time glitches, nothing is stable.
Yep, no kidding.
Remember, get that first time crystal back to the TARDIS. Without it, I'll be trapped forever and the universe is toast.
That would be,
You can do this.
less than optimal, huh? Back to the police box. The right hand must be funky. Yeah, I think my right hand is, like, screwed or something. Which can be great, because that's my gunning hand, isn't it? Many of the puzzles felt less than obvious to me. Okay, Robin, good. I'm in the box. Here we go. Oh, look. It's a friendly planet. With trees and butterflies. I wonder if they have any edible donuts. Donuts, anyone? Donuts? Donuts? My walking speed is atrocious. Let's please change that because it's fucking killing me. Yeah, fast. Right. Oh, that's fast. I'm definitely gonna get nauseous from this. Look at how quick I'm going. Feckety feck. This is fast. This is like, you know, when there's a fire This is the speed.
Oh my days! It really is you! I couldn't wait to see you again.
Who is this?
I've got to be quick because there's a time glitch like imminent. So just listen to me. You're on Lucia Minor. Everyone thinks everything is okay, but it's not. The glitch that's about to happen will change everything. The Slysters will have invaded this place, and with them, the Tasmans. But you can't help. You have to help. You have to.
Oh, you can teleport.
You're here, at last. I'm Emma, in case you were ever going to get around to asking. And if you want some free advice, I'd get the hell out of there, like too sweet. Because the Tasmans are hungry tonight.
Who's hungry? What now? The Tasmers? Ah. Hey, flashlight. No problem. See? Easy. Now what? This isn't such a problem. Wait, is that Bill? It's been a while since she was on. Bill? Bill? What the fuck is happening? I don't know. It's nighttime. Got a nice volumetric light. Sonic screwdriver. Oh, nope, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Maybe I shouldn't have the torch out because it kind of tells them where I am. Well, they're running around. Nice and friendly light. Clearly wants me to go in here. It's fine. Okay, this is just as good as anything. Kind of. Thank you. Small block. Symbols. Torch. Not really sure what this is all about. Rush! Nice flashes. Fuck. Goody. That's gonna be that kind of game, is it? Is that it? Okay. It's okay. I feel like one of those teenagers in slasher movies. It's like, she's gonna get it. She's gonna get... Oh, look, it's tic-tac-toe. I can play tic-tac-toe. Don't mess with me, yo. I'm a master at tic-tac-toe. Right. What's with the thumpy music, eh? What's that all about? Right. So, we're gonna go blue, top left, red, middle, 1, 2, 3, 4. There, okay, so we go boom.
These plugs look like they can be moved.
Easy peasy, no problem. I'm gonna bring the green ones. Green bottom left. And then green right. There. Blue to blue. Blue up there.
The plugs
Someone
need to be
feed me
placed in
chocolate.
the right sockets before you can flick the switch and activate the lift.
What? Green, green. Green, blue, red. Wait. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Blue to blue. Red occupies the same space. What? How could red and blue occupy the same space? Ah. Mountains, teleporting there, and teleporting there. Oh, okay. So we can go blue to blue.
Use that diagram to help you find the right positions.
Blue to blue. Blue to blue. This music is freaking cool. Red to red.
These plugs look like they can be moved.
Green to green to green. Another feckin'. Wait, there's loads of stuff.
The plugs need to be placed in the right sockets before you can flick the switch and activate the lift.
Right, hang on. Feckin' puzzles in this game, I tell you. Everything is not okay. Everything is definitely not okay. I'm trying to work this out. This is taking more of my brain. I keep finding more of these things. So there's mountains, there's wheat fields, there's sun, there's forest, and there's alien thingamajiggy. So, where am I then? Assign mountains? Well, they all got alien symbols. Ah, damn it. 2 deer, 2 wheat. So how do I know what's the right red one?
Use that diagram to help you find the right positions.
I have no fucking clue, lady. It's too odd. It's too odd. Not this one, this one. Red. Alright, red, blue.
These plugs look like they can be moved.
Do they now? Thank you, lady. So handy. Blue, this one. No, blue at the bottom. Doesn't make even any sounds to be like, oh, we're gonna confirm. Look. Green.
The plugs need to be placed in the right sockets before you can flick the switch and activate the lift.
Top left.
Don't pull the lever until you're sure the plugs are in the right positions.
Green to green. Good. Red to red. Blue to blue. That's right.
Don't pull the lever until you're sure the plugs are in the right positions.
Right. Blue, red, green. Let's start there, right? Blue. Red.
Use that diagram to help you find the right positions.
Green. Okay. Blue, red, green, right?
Make sure the plugs are in the right sockets first.
And then we need
try
to
the
go to
lever.
one that's not overlapping. That's overlapping, that's overlapping. So what about that one? So when we go green would be that one. Red.
These plugs look like they can be moved.
Thank you, lady. I appreciate the sentiment, but would you please put a sock in it before I send you away?
Oh, come on! You can do better than that.
Holy shit. Damn it. Oh, I see.
The plugs need to be placed in the right sockets.
You're right.
Before you
Those
can
symbols
flip the
do
switch
match.
and activate the
My
lever.
brain was tired enough, they look like the exact same symbol. Thank you.
All right. All right. Enough thanks.
This is incredible. This is like, I'm glad we're not speed running. I mean, is this entertaining? Watching me struggle? Feck all of you. I'm a genius. I tell you, it's genius. Blue. Blue. Do it.
You did it! I don't normally dish out compliments, but you're a lot smarter than you look.
Oh, that's evil. She just basically called me hideous looking. What is this?
Well done, mate. You're a step closer to rescuing me. And to getting your hands on that time crystal.
Hello, friendly people. Where are we going? Is there a party down here somewhere? I hope there's a party. I'm going down. Is Belle dead? Belle is kind of dead, Corey. How's it going? You did that in Minecraft already? Yeah. This has been one of those nights. You know what? Not a single title, I think, on my list so far gets a buy recommendation, actually. They've all been totally, like, mediocre. They've been fun, but, yeah, nothing's really impressed me. I did like Boiling Steel at the beginning before I had memory leak issue or whatever. That was cool up to that point. This is like the beginning of Half-Life.
Welcome to the SS Lucia Minor, the largest starship in N-space, with over 2,000 environments realized for your enjoyment. This flight is now sponsored by the friendly assassins of Bulgaria's 5. If someone you know is mildly irritating, or has the cheek to be more attractive than you are, why not have them incinerated by a member of our helpful customer care team? First target, only 200 town mars. Terms and conditions apply. We're now passing through Zone 7. Have a nice day.
To be honest, this is really solid. As a VR game, this is really solid. They did a great job. Boop, boop. Take that. It's not like a screwdriver fixes everything. like Harry Potter with his little stick. Oh yeah. You're not going to bed? Yeah.
I remember this place. Me and Joey used to play cards here.
Ah. Somebody's dead. How did you die, huh? It's fucking shaking.
The door leading to the bridge is sealed shut. But that's where I'm trapped. You have to find a way to unlock it so you can get to me.
I'll get to you. Don't worry, babes. No problem. As long as this isn't like the Nostromo, we're fine.
This ship uses a fiber optic laser interface. State-of-the-art stuff. I helped to install it. So if you want to
F5.
take control of this ship and set me free, you're going to have to get busy with some lasers.
Go lasers. I think ducking is going to be in order here. Ah. Easy.
I think we can use these things to bounce the lasers around. That'll come in handy. This laser needs to somehow be redirected into the main chamber.
Doesn't want to sit. That's an old game of swappy outy. Nothing like a good old honeycomb.
The funny thing about lasers is, yes, they can blind you with a blink of an eye, but they can also be bent and bounced around quite easily.
What? No problem.
I got stuck on this for a week when I first tried it. Come to think of it, I never did solve it. That bodes well, doesn't it?
Oh no.
Those cranks look like they make the mechanism spin.
Puzzles are good in this. Oh, got it. Now it just needs to go around the other way. This is Doctor Who, yeah. The edge of time. Hey, we did it. I just need to shoot a little laser block that way. If it will let me. Will I do that? What does this do? I push this button. So we do that laser coming in here. Press the big red button. Ah. Finally. This isn't taking forever, is it? Just a touch. Oh, there's a panel there.
Can be used to open and close the doors of this ship, and that includes the doors of the bridge.
Got it.
Yes, you did it. The door leading to the bridge is open. I always knew you were more capable than you looked.
Thank you for saying that again and again and again. Quality puzzles, though. Solid performance, quality puzzles. This one
You're almost
might...
there. The bridge isn't too far ahead. I'm starting to get this weird feeling. Could it be pride? No, false alarm. It's just indigestion.
Object interaction is nice. Sonic screwdriver. You're my favorite sonic screwdriver. Life pods are the best. Beam me up, Scotty!
Overjoyed that you've come here.
We welcome you.
We love you.
We'll love you.
We're the Slicers. We left our home world many, many overnights ago.
We began our journey. It's been a journey with so much hope. Our family said we were mad, but we
push ourselves.
Prove ourselves.
Gain more followers. But there was a malfunction in our beauty. There was a malfunction in our vanity. There was a malfunction in our life support systems.
Meanwhile, a secondary fault in the SS Lucia Miner's navigation systems condemned our ship to float in a void of nowhereness for all eternity.
But now you have found us.
Now you can help us.
We know you seek the time crystal.
If you repair the ship's systems and set us free, we will help you. We will take care of you.
Bye. That was like very low volume for me. Hope you could hear it.
These must be the systems the Leicesters said needed repairing. Oh, come on. Do your thing and get fixing.
Did I just push all the buttons to make them go green? Wow. Yeah. Okay. You have my attention.
You did it. You've restored all systems. I'm getting to like you. And at last, we meet properly. Face to face. I'm Emma. Sorry, we've already done that. Just so pleased you're here to rescue me. I've been locked up for ages. I'm over here. Over here. You're looking right at me. It's me. Emma. Help me. Help me!
And I'm back in the room. The minute you entered the flight deck, the ship's systems reverted to normal. Like taking your phone off airplane mode, meaning I can contact you through local tech. But Emma, I am sorry. I'm so sorry. You were originally the Lucia Miner's emergency life support system, designed to protect the ship's crew. When the Leicesters took over the craft and killed them, you couldn't accept that loss. You adopted the characteristics of a crew member, probably your favorite. And over the years, you've come to fully believe in the construct you created. But Emma, I recognize you as an emergent new life form and promise to transfer you to a more appropriate system. In other words, I will get you out of there.
Oh, I failed to protect the original crew of this ship, but I will not lose you or your friend. My friend. Here's what I've learned from the ship's computers. The Leicesters feed on attention, and without it, they devolve into Tasmas, mute, feral hunters banished from the Leicester community. They killed most of the ship's original crew. But now power's been restored. They've set a course to powerbomb a sun. The ship's drive unit will cause a supernova, and dozens of planets will be obliterated. The Leicesters plan on getting away using escape capsules.
Of course. The Leicesters know the Shadow Proclamation will hold them accountable, but they'll reckon being put on trial for genocide will give them all the attention they crave. Emma, I need you to
Thank you, Chris.
flight plan and unlock the time crystal we came here for. Can you help?
Oh, the Leicesters have locked me out of the system. Oh, but there's a manual override.
Right then, my human friend. You're up. We need to put Emma in the driving seat, so you've got to override those 3 control terminals. Charge them with the sonic. Brill, keep going.
Brilliant. I can access the time crystal and eject it from the unit.
Here it comes! The steamy capsule of love.
Wow, I thought I had first dibs on dramatic entrances. Well, grab it then.
Grab what? What?
I've managed to transmit the TARDIS into the main body of the ship. Go to it, now! Save yourself. There's no time to rescue me, but I've managed to change the Lucia Minor's course. She'll crash into the deserted planet, destroying the Slicers and me. Now go!
Before you go, quickly, sonic the emergency life support system. The panel with the flashing lights. Quickly!
Where? This one. Oh, this one. It's all flashing.
Goodbye!
That was a kindness. No, you haven't got much time to escape. Go through the door that just opened and get back to the TARDIS.
No problem. It's all good stuff from here, right? Friendly people.
Artificial gravity systems are now failing. Repeat. Onboard gravity now failing.
I think I just died.
All life support systems corrupted. Oxygen supply diminishing. Collision with planet imminent. Chances of survival 0%. Thank you for flying with the SS Lucia Minor. We hope to welcome you aboard again.
It's been a pretty quality title, this one. I didn't expect it to be as enjoyable as it has been. It's really good. Nice puzzles and stuff, so... I'm not even a Doctor Who fan. Although I like the first... I did actually buy 3 box sets, the first 3 seasons. And then we got through like 2.5 episodes, and Karen's like, no.
Well done you! You've got us the first time crystal. We just need 2 more, then I can escape and save the universe from the reality virus. Sounds easy when you say it quickly, doesn't it? But you know what? You managed to get something else very important. When you zapped the controls, you downloaded Emma into the sonic screwdriver. I offered the Slicers the same chance of escape, but they chose to go out in a blaze of... well, you can't really call it glory. Okay, we've got a second time crystal to get our mitts on. When you were on Lucia Minor, Medipods implanted a nanotranslator into your brain. You won't have felt a thing, and they're harmless. The TARDIS is going to transmit Emma's thoughts into the translator, so you'll be able to hear her wherever you are. All the knowledge she extracted from the ship's databanks is now in her memory. I reckon you and Emma are going to make a great team. At least I hope so. If you don't, it's end of the world time, so no pressure then.
Yeah, we're good.
I know this probably feels weird. Me, talking to you like this via the nanotranslator in your brain. I can talk to you, offer advice, process readings and data and stuff like that, but I can't help you in any physical sense. Soz. Activate the TARDIS when you're ready.
No, not the TARDIS activation, not again. Oh good, I don't have to do the whole thing. Now we just get a throbbing crystal. Voices in my head are always real, Robin. Look at this thing.
Hello, London. Year's a bit fuzzy, but end of the Victorian era, I'm guessing. And from the readings the TARDIS is relaying to me, I'd say the time crystal is... oh, you know what? I think it's in the time cabinet of the late but unlamented Magnus Greel, which makes my spidey senses start to tingle big time. Let's take a closer look where we are.
Martin.
I can't guide you this time, I've got too much to do back here, but Emma will help you. Like I said, the TARDIS is going to patch her directly through to you. She should be able to track the time crystal, so get out there, find it, bring it back, and don't hang about.
More time crystals!
Go way back, and I can't put my finger on it, but somewhere out there, evil is waiting.
Yay,
Good
evil!
luck.
I love evil! Let's go get some evil. Let's go get some evil. Let's go get a fade out. So what did you think my voice would sound like then, Martin? Huh? Belle, say hi.
Hello.
Exciting. That was very exciting. Grand applause. It's purple. Victorian era London.
Get a load of this.
Hello, London. Cool.
This place looks deserted, but I can sense something. I can't make sense of the readings I'm getting. Have a look around. Let's see what we can find out.
Gramophone. Earth globe. Flashlight. Filthy old Victorian books. Robert. It's a freaking large room. This would be great for VR. Look at this room.
There's all kinds of cool gizmos in here. Check out that old cylinder phonograph by the window. How do you reckon you get it to play?
I shove this into it. Boop. It worked. Oh. That's the cylinder. That's what you play on it, clearly. No? Maybe?
It looks like a couple of the pieces are missing.
Just a couple. There's the old crankshaft.
A perfect fit. Wind it up and let's see if it still works.
Good evening, my friend. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sir Manfred Grail, collector of objets d'art and singular ephemera. I know who you are. And your companion, Emma. Does that surprise you? It shouldn't. You have invaded my home before. Many times. I'm aware you seek the cabinet of Magnus Greel and the crystal within. You've done well to get this far, mon camarade de guerre. You are brave and resourceful. And so I'll give you one piece of crucial information and a warning. Although why I should is beyond me, as I cannot hope to profit from it. But this is vital. If you are to reach the cabinet, you must...
Thank you for the critical information. Appreciate that.
But this is vital. If you are to reach the cabinet, you must...
Thanks, dude.
A special lift. Learn its mysteries, and it will take you to the crypts below my home. Here you will find the cabinet and the time crystal which it holds. Your prize. But every prize must have its perils. Where would be the fun if it was as easy as simply finding the cabinet? No, no, no. That wouldn't do at all. It is protected. That warning I promised you. The cabinet is guarded by my angels. Although I suspect that since the changes, they may no longer be my angels. I fear they are coming. and will destroy me as they will surely destroy you too.
I'm gonna quit there. And yeah, we're gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. It was a fun night getting through some indies. I think there's probably more to that game that we need to get through, but for now, it's like, honestly, I'm just out of time. I just ran out of time. There's definitely more there for Boiling Steel, and there's more there for Doctor Who, but I just ran out of time. So we'll continue those another night, another way, I think is the way to do it. No, what is it? Is there a problem? But I am like wrecked from playing Minecraft yesterday because I did all the jogging and everything. My whole back, my knees, everything's like really blown out, and it's like, it's midnight, better go to sleep. So I'm gonna do that if we happen to just miss stuff. As I said, for continuation of those, I'll probably do those on Twitch. So if you're not already, for ad hoc shows, I'll be doing stuff over there anytime I feel punky and really want to go for it. So thanks everybody for being here tonight, staying company with me. You must not sleep. We wait more gameplay. More gameplay. Now, it must happen. It's been a fun one. Anyway, I'm gonna let you out with some lovely sounds. I think it's probably the best way for me to let you go. So we'll go back to everything that works well. Here we go. And that was ZIM's VR Indie Grill. Hope you've enjoyed it. Peace. Have a wonderful, prosperous evening. Good night, everybody. ZIM out.